Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays the Mining of Isaac AFTERBIRTH Plus. Let's take a, lesson learned. Megasaden Hush. Sure, why not? Hey, cat, you can't jump on that anymore. That's why the HOTUS is there. Okay, here's your seed. 6Q3P A6AZ. Forgotten. We want to be fast. That was terrible. We want to be fast, and we want to, if possible, get both key pieces. Fight Megasaden. Do we need to fight... Oh my god, we need to fight the Void as well. Theoretically You know what? Rather than start this one off on a bad foot, here's your seed. WFHE Q382. The run started with a little bit of pandemonium. Very, very rarely will you see me do what I did just there. We just got to get warmed up. Pretend that one didn't happen. I also am hearing a strange rattling sound coming from my computer. Give me a moment. Ruka, that's why you don't jump on the computer, okay? You're like a, I don't know, maybe like a 9-pound weight springing on top of this thing. I mean, I know you have no concept of electronics, you don't really understand what it is that it does, and you just want to be up here on the desk. That's cool, man. You can come up on the desk. Just use me instead of the computer. That's why we put all that garbage there. If you'll excuse me. Ooh, Ansus. That's why we put all that garbage there. Not garbage. The HOTUS is not garbage. I apologize, Thrustmaster. I really thought it was going to stop you, but now you just jump over the HOTUS onto the back of the computer. It's a little ridiculous. Alright. How's it going so far? Well, I mean, holding R to start a run is a pretty embarrassing way to start. But I figured better that than just starting cursed and being like, oh, it's all busted. You have to forgive me. My brain's in, like, it's working overdrive because I was just playing Call of Duty. Which, despite not being a game that requires, dare I suggest, you know, incredible intellect to play, necessarily. Your brain just gets saturated, like, 1,000%. Hey. With the amount of, like, input required just to keep yourself alive. And also blapping at all times. Dude, I hate Burning Basement. Burning Basement, Curse of Darkness. Non-stop pain. You know what's not painful, though? Satanic Bible. This item, by itself, gives us both key pieces, and I'm not gassing you up. How could it possibly? It's very simple. Satanic Bible plus self-sacrifice room, late enough in the game, both key pieces, easy finish, no questions asked. It's the devil, that's right. So we actually, realistically, we could take deals with the devil and also simultaneously still self-sacrifice room? Let's not mess this one up. We could get deals with the devil and simultaneously still be able to get to Megasaden, but you know we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's not worry about it yet. The thing is, Ruka, I don't mind you being up on the desk, okay? As long as it's just you and me talking. But Kate really does not want you to be up on the desk, and she's right. It's not your fault, but the cat hair gets everywhere. And then, you know, I want you on my desk, or I'm okay with you being on my desk. She doesn't want you on her desk, especially, but if I set the precedent that it's okay to be on my desk, you gotta, you know, you're a smart cat, but you got a tiny brain. You don't really, like, you just see a desk is a desk is a desk is a desk. So, like, if it's just you and me talking, I'm not trying to make her into the bad guy in this situation. It's not my choice. So, you know, you're first getting all into the inter-keyboard keys and whatnot. I'm just asking you to meet me in the middle here, okay? It is a little annoying to me as well because I'm pretty sure the only reason... Let's go. The only reason you even want to be on the desk is because it's a higher elevation than Tomo. Tomo's happy in his box. He understands his place. But you're always like you're trying to get above your station. It's a Jean Valjean sort of deal. I admire that. but it is annoying for me. So you're causing me problems now simultaneously. Alright. Whoa! Cartridge. So that's what you do. Should be a very easy trip here. Did get a deal with the devil. Terrible. I mean, not particularly strong. Let's put it diplomatically, but not a very strong deal with the devil item. So we'll just keep our deal with the angel options alive, selfishly. Balls of steel. Speed down. Pretty bad. I'm drowsy. Speed down. Health up. Yo, I'm gonna go to our item room, but I really want to refill these red hearts as well. Ruka. Alright, just be cool. It's our little secret. Why number 2 every time? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I am going to number 2 right here. Okay, don't take that out of context. Oh, almost lost a bone heart. I always try to dodge under them. Really should not do that. I have a new strat. I really basically need red hearts. Keep in mind, we got pacifiers, so we got a nice tiers upgrade. I want red hearts to fill up my slot here. Maybe don't take that out of context either. I haven't decided yet. Whoop. Easy dodges. More bombs. Well, won't be able to get into our shop. There we go. My whole thinking was if we just get into our shop, we got a lot... Whoa. We got a lot less to worry about because we can just buy red hearts if we have to. Almost dodged directly into it. Thank you very much. I don't know if... I would definitely not say we have, like, the building blocks of an incredible run. But I wouldn't... You know, I would stop short, I guess, of saying that we're totally screwed. I do kind of... My thinking right now is let's use our resources and buy a red heart. Assuming one's available. By buying a red heart that enables us to play as melee lord on the next floor, we'll feel a little bit better as a result. Crap. I'm just gonna buy a key. Could blow these up, but you know, at some point we're gonna have to actually... That's the real meat of what's left maybe on the save file, along with the lost, is you know, actually donating another 570 something cents to our donation machine. That's no joke. Okay. Whoa, okay, you're jumping, like, straight up just a little bit further than I would have thought likely. It doesn't really matter whether we take that or not. Not right now. This is a perfect number 2 room. Just gonna do our due diligence. And now, see, here's the thing. The room gets hot. Now I got both cats in here. Cat fur's getting up on my nose. Gotta itch my nose all of a sudden. I take damage, I lose some HP, I lose my deal with the angel chance, and the whole run comes apart. Because I refuse to take responsibility for my own actions. It's the cat fur, dude. There's nothing I could do. Nah, okay. Deep breath. Play better. You got it. Not play better. Deep breath. Relax a little bit. There you go. Alright, Pandora's box goes down. Great item. Retrovision. Haha. One makes you larger. One makes you larger might actually be good for us. I never really... Oh! My mistake. I don't think I ever really came to a decision about whether I thought one makes you larger was like a positive or a negative, but... I mean, how could it be a negative, right? Well, here's how it could be a negative, I guess. Our hitbox might be larger. Stop shooting? That's way too many times. But if our bone gets proportionally bigger, that seems pretty good too. So I'm thinking we just want to fart out as many number 2 bombs as possible. Pretty much impossible for them to hit us. Oh, except if I had done that. Luckily, Pretty Fly worked out in our favor. Go ahead, jump again. Jump again, please. I need the space. Yo, this run, I kind of hate that it's like this. That's so useful, though. But we're kind of in, like, exclusively using the soul type area. If this maybe is what I need for a rebirth, that's fine. Because my falling, or not falling, my forgotten play. Here's how it went in my head. I went my Fallout play, and then I went, well, that's not out yet, and also that's not what I'm talking about. Then I went, it ends with TEN. And then I said my falling play. If you'll excuse me, I have the Call of Duty brain. It's a very serious disease. It affects millions of 14-year-olds worldwide every single holiday season, myself included. Hey. I will not spend a key to get that. You know what, though? I will not be stupid. I will spend the key to get a golden key. And then I will spend the golden key to get the heart. And now we're off to the races. So, we have a decision to make. If there's a self-sacrifice room. Are we willing to start sacking HP right now, or is it a little bit rich? I think I'm willing. Right, that... If it wasn't Small Rock, that was pretty much useless for us. I think I'm willing. I don't really... I mean, I would prefer not to lose Bone Hearts, if possible. But otherwise, pretty good. Okay, Sagittarius. Very good for our Meme Lord as well. Not so good for the Bone Lord. Very good for the Blue Lord. Self-sacrifice room? Let's try not to just throw our HP away. Very good. A little bit behind schedule, but that's okay, because all we got to remain on schedule for is Hush. So actually, we should be, like, thanking our lucky friggin' stars. Because as of right now, this run, you know, being good as the Blue Lord, thank you. A little annoying because it's slow, but also really, really amazing. I think this is the secret room. Just kidding. Really, really amazing, because that's probably who we want to fight Hush as. Hold up, hold up. Thank you. I hate being here. That's fine. I deserve to take damage there. It's all right. Fart that out. It's okay. I mean, what are we scared of? We have Satanic Bible, and it's fully charged and will be forever. Are you doing something? Like, do you ever attack, or what happens here? All right, more of that, please. Careful what you wish for, I think. The real test is what's faster, what I'm doing right now, or actually placing some bombs. Because we have unlimited bombs. This is still taking quite some time. No! It's creep! It's creep, you fool! Don't sack your angel chance here. This is a great floor for us and therefore the world. So, obviously, like I usually love Tammy's head. I don't disagree with that assessment, even as Blue Baby, or, sorry, the Forgotten. Again, you might think it's, you know, what's wrong with his brain? Yeah, try, like, having to live with it on a daily basis, man. You think it's hard for you. Think about how I feel. Okay, pop that. Have been throwing away a little bit of life that we shouldn't be, but it's okay because we're getting Magic Mush right here regardless. Right, that makes sense. I can't enter there. Apparently they require 2 keys. Well, if you'll just excuse me, I'm going to go in through the back door. And then I'm going to come this way, and I'm going to go in through the side door, employees only entrance. At which point I will have the privilege, not the responsibility, the privilege of fighting 9 flies. It has been my honor. So I gotta take a look. You know, if I'm raiding this run, you know what raiding system makes no sense to me? You've probably seen it. Here's the thing. Out of 5, understood. Under 10, understood. Under 10, but they rounded to like, they put 4 decimal points in it. I don't understand it. I don't know why you would do that. You know, oh, well, Metal Gear Solid 5 is an 8.43 out of 10. Really? You're telling me you had an 1,000-point scale, basically, to rate it? It seems a little ridiculous. Either way, the one I really don't understand is when you're playing a game, and I think it's like a Japanese thing, and it has... Oh, so good. It has, like, the pentagon, you know what I mean? It's like a 5-point star for your attributes. I have no idea how to parse those. Now, you know, Kate does. Played games with her before where she'll be like, you know, just look at his agility stat. And I'm like, what do you mean look at his agility stat? All I see is a slightly filled in pentagon. I don't know how to parse this. You know, the graph makes it appear that there's a relationship between some of these statistics, and maybe there is and I don't understand, or maybe there's not, and I'm inferring something that isn't there, like Nate Silver. That's a joke. I respect Nate Silver and his methodology. Okay. Big room. No deal. That's a surprise. Went to item room. Didn't go to shop. That's fine. We're not gleaning anything from it anyway. So do we still have to do boss rush? Or is it's just Hush, Mega Satan, Delirium? Yeah. That's not so bad. I mean, it's literally like all of the worst things. But as of right now, I didn't mean to use that, but it's not catastrophic. As of right now, Hush seems very doable. Mega Satan, I have no clue, but all we need is like one deal with the angel or a self-sacrifice room, and it all starts to sort itself out. Hush, Delirium. Delirium's obviously a little harder to fight. Trying to think of what we need. I mean, an economy where we get like deals with the devil or angel is definitely high on the list. We're a little bit behind schedule there. We missed our 1/3 roll and our 2/3 roll. I know you're like, stop talking about Isaac. No, okay? I had those bad keeper runs. I'm feeling self-conscious. Hey, get out of here, mister. Very rude. Really light on keys as well. Wouldn't mind picking up. I mean, skeleton key's a little rich for my blood, maybe. A little unlikely to begin with. But if we could get, like, that's very useful. If we could get, like, thank you. Mom's key, I would take it. Dude, Sister Vis. It's a good test for us. This is a boss that's, like, roughly as difficult as where we are in the game. Monstro's Lung is just doing an exceptional amount of good work. Very fun. Okay. We should definitely take something. Didn't mean to do that. Do we take... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Rotten Baby. I'm not gonna take Judas' Shadow because we need to stay as this character. Thought maybe it might work. My decision-making process behind taking Rotten Baby is very simple. Yes, it ruins our ability to naturally get a deal with the devil. However, hold on, there's a bookworm chance. I'm gonna bet on a couple of things. This is a shop, and it's gonna give me a key. So far, so good. You know what? Almost paid for Rotten Baby. You know what? Paid for Rotten Baby. Then I want to go into the room here and get Bookworm, even though I'm not sure it's necessarily going to be that incredible for us. I still want to try to get to the item room. But my thinking remains the same. You know, all we need is self-sacrifice rooms and we can get 2 key pieces. And that actually strikes me as, like, very doable. We just need them to show up. And I'm very wary about having them show up but not noticing them, because that's something that I, unfortunately, have a history of doing. Well, we got a card there. Oh, okay, easy. 2 of clubs. Pop in. We definitely do not need HP. There is nary a resource in this game we need less than health points. So-called health points. Unnecessary right now. Speed downgrade. Certainly not worth it. That feels like a secret room. Strength. I found pills. We'll just be leaving. Alright, I'm starting to settle. Originally, I was highly unsettled. You might be saying you're a little too settled, NL. Looks like you're not going to make the Hush fight. You know what? As of right now, you do appear to have an inkling of correctness. Let's try to change that. Tears down. Pretty bad. I'm drowsy is really good. Is it better than the Hierophant? I'm gonna stake my claim. Yes, it is better than the Hierophant. For our unique conditions of this run, it really, truly is, I think. I think what we need next is like, well, I'll tell you one thing. I keep thinking that this guy has the ability to fly, so that would be a good start if we can get the ability to fly on this guy for real. So I can stop thinking that we have it, and, or start believing that we have it, I guess. The other thing, if I can get, like, jumper cables or 9 volts, well, not 9 volts so much as nuns have it, but nuns have it, something that allows me to get more charges of Satanic Bible, so that if we take damage on the Hush fight, on the Mega Satan fight, you know, God willing, we even have a chance to get there, that it's not so bad. You know, we have a chance to get HP out of it. Obviously, as of right now, not really coming to pass, but hey, that's what the floor is for. Bob's Rotten Head. What an incredible item for us to pick up at this point in our lives. Thank you so much. Nah, I'm not being negative. This run's actually... You gotta put it in Isaac context. This run, as of right now, for what we want to accomplish, is a little underpowered, probably. But just, like, in general, it's pretty strong. Like, if we were just going to the chest, we would be like, this is an easy win. Or at least an enjoyable potential win. Definitely need the keys. I'm not really trying to make boss rush. That being said, what else is keeping us here? Like, actually nothing? Okay, you know what? Thank you for the heart. We're not going to make boss rush, but I still think now's the time. Could have gotten more money, maybe made it to Hush. Or sorry, maybe made it to boss rush, but really, it mostly comes down to like, oh, you know what we could have done? Found a self-sacrifice room, that's right. Still. Number one thing right now is just trying to maximize our odds of making it to Hush. It's a self-sacrifice room. Okay, so here's what you do. No. Hit it. Leave. This is very, very good for us. We really want the Spirit Hearts. Okay, we're gonna wait it out a little. We could, if we have to, sacrifice red hearts. I would rather not. What I want to do now is just get a bunch of charges. I really don't want to risk taking damage. As Blue Boy, if possible, that's fine. Take me away. Balls of Steel, please. You son of a gun. That was a dirty trick. At this, my time of greatest need. Keep in mind, we basically do have range at this point. Small rock? Tinted rock? First rock I see tonight. Ooh, I am dumb! I stood still because I was like looking at the map. No, I wasn't. I was looking to see if I had Discord notifications. You got me. But who amongst us has not fallen prey to the scourge of the notification distraction? I gotta try something. Good, it does not take. Yo, that's extremely great. Because it doesn't take a full bone heart, as long as we get red hearts back, we got a real chance making the dream work there. Man, that's a scary room. Get away from me. That's my purse. I don't know you. Good. Good. Amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna go out on a limb. I think this also should give us not taking a full bone heart. Thank you so much for your help. Then, take a stepper. Get the heck out of town. We gotta let it blow up. Take a stepper. Change. Okay. One key piece actually gives you a pretty good chance. Not a great chance, but an okay chance to get your key pieces completed. We gotta try. Even though I don't think we're really falling behind schedule, actually, to be honest. I think we got everything we need locked up right here. Yo, that's the ability to fly. Also, a lot of red hearts we can use to subsidize our gains here. Puts us in a real nice spot, honestly. Hagalas. Oh, Hagalas. Yeah. Magician. Nah. Take the ability to fly. Weirdly enough, it makes me feel like I'm slower now, even though that makes no sense. I don't mind losing the Eternal Heart. I don't mind losing this heart container. It's not that bad, if it happens. Hopefully it doesn't. It didn't, at least not there. Alright, so Mega Satan's on the table. Now we have to think, are we going to run the gamut? Are we going to do everything we have the possibility to do? Or are we going to take the easy way out, just fight Mega Satan? The run is strong. It's not 20 out of 10. But I think that there is a... Oh, we definitely want to go back for that key. There's a definite chance... that we could do everything. Delirium, you know, the jury's a little out. The thing is, though, I think we should definitely fight Hush, because I'm Drowsy is going to be really good. We'll just have to remember, you know... Ooh, you know what? Just Joker me right now, because I want to save I'm Drowsy. I don't think we want any of these. Fair enough. It's just damage right now. If we can up our damage, I think we got a real chance of greatness. The other rune, by the way, is Hagalas, if you're wondering what I'm leaving behind. Almost got our HP all the way back. This is I don't want to use this word lightly. It's kind of a masterful floor, dare I suggest. Emblematic of the brown period of Northernlion's gameplay. I don't really like the expression brown period. Maybe that makes me a prude. So be it. Super bandage. Why not? Fill me up. Don't say that. Okay. Good floor. Now, get the deal with the devil on the next floor. Carry it home. Country roads. I hate that these are all champions now. It's patient 0. Never mind, it's totally fine that these are all champions, because they're dropping battery charges. The most valuable of all consumables. Probably. Karma, actually, you know what? We have to take Karma. I'm not memeing you. Karma gives you a chance for any consumable you use to not be used up when you hit the Q button, I think. What that means for us is maybe 2 I'm drowsy pills. I know algaes. Don't get me wrong. You know, algaes is also extremely valuable. This is how much I believe in I'm drowsy. Look at what I've done to make that item sing. I've used an algaes root. Perhaps against my better judgment, or I don't know, maybe this is the best judgment I've ever had. It's a build around, at least for now. Okay. Only thing we really want, I mean, money is okay. We want keys more than anything else. Piece together like an actually beautiful run. The other thing you might be saying is NL. NL. First off, only my mom calls me NL. You can call me Ryan Letourneau. No, but for real, you might be saying, you don't need to get everything done on one run. Just relax. You get everything, you try to do everything on one run, you run the risk of getting nothing done. Oh, I used to be like you. I used to think like that. Suddenly everything has changed. I see all the myriad possibilities sprawled out in front of me. Don't explode, thank you. I see our chances of greatness. C-beams in the Tau cluster. I don't remember the rest of the Blade Runner lyrics. You're gonna have to fill those in for yourself by going to IMDb. Small rock, please. I knew it. I saw the shots coming. I said to myself, switch. And then my brain went, what'd you say? Thanks a lot, brain. You really screwed me on this one. You know what else screwed me on this one, though? Choosing the wrong direction literally every time. Sure. We're not going to play it, but I'm happy it exists. This is where things are going to get real. Like, so far, pretty much lived up to the bill of, you know, this character being pretty easy. Now we got real, actual, not this fight, but soon after. Real, actual potential problems. Just trying not to trigger number 2. It's actually been causing me some problems here. Hasn't hit me, but made my dodges a little bit more difficult. Please no. Alright, that was really good. We have to fight Hush. That's what the I'm drowsy pill with karma's for. That's the only reason it exists. Pretty terrible. Pretty terrible, but at least there's a blocker. Here's the thing. You can at least do this. Hold on, what's this? Hey, let's go. You can at least donate. I don't want to donate all the money. I want to save 15 cents, but... Hey, there we go. I'm just going to pop this right here. See what it could give us. I knew it was going to be a head item. Abel wouldn't have been my first choice. Give me a card, please. Here you go. I don't know. I'm going to let you disappoint me. Well, consider me disappointed. Hey, never mind. Rune Bag, also amazing. Even if we don't get to keep I'm Drowsy, we can get Algises in the future. Black Bean, obviously not particularly strong, but we did get it for money, which is basically useless right now. And then 2 I'm Drowsies! Life is good, boys. Alright, so... I think... I'm gonna try to be Melee Lord as long as I can be. The damage stat up is really strong. Please stop taking my camera. Once I have to be non-melee lord... Hey, we still got Monstro's Lung. But as you can see... it's not quite as good. I mean, we never really have gotten damage ups. We got one synth oil. It's good. Not the kind of thing that's going to win you a run by itself. So the other I'm you fool. We were doing so well. The other I'm drowsy. I mean, you save it for Mega Satan. Just because you never know whether you're even going to have a chance to get Delirium. So I would really like our dude to be more in line with the center line of where this guy's line of sight is. I know I just said line about 1,000 times and it's pronounced line. My mistake. There you go. You get a very brief window once in a very blue moon, as Alison Krauss said. What do you do with it? Get some melee damage done. Here's the thing. In the end, melee ult is going to be a lot better. However, it's also way easier to replace the Lost Hearts. If we're using, you know, we're getting Spirit Hearts instead. We're like halfway done. We've basically been hit a little bit. That's a really good place to be. Okay, this is where you really just hope that none of the shots can have the range necessary to make it to you. So far, so good. It's about to change. But bar none, you're witnessing the true power. Oops. The true power of the I'm drowsy pill. I knew it. I saw flies coming. Or as you would hear on a classic rock radio station, flies, flies, everywhere flies. Blocking up the scenery, breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that. Can't you read the sign? The sign said, you gotta have a membership card to get inside. So I tucked up my hair up under my hat, and I went in to ask him why. He said, son, you seem like a fine, upstanding young man. I think you do. I took off my hat and said, imagine that. Me working for you. Oh-a-ho. Signs, signs. That is the theme song to the movie Signs from the year 2002, as sung by Uncle Cracker. Don't shoot the messenger. I didn't make up his name, okay? That's his name. Blame his mom. Do you know that Oprah's real name is Orpa? I know we've already done this, but just in case you didn't watch the episode, that blew me away. I thought it was someone in chat that was recycling a meme from a different YouTuber or something, but no. If you go look it up, it says Oprah Winfrey. Born Orpa Winfrey. What's weird, I think I said this last time as well, is that Orpa sounds ridiculous and Oprah sounds right. But if you had flipped the script and she was born Oprah and then changed her name to Orpa, you'd probably be like, Oprah? What a strange name. You know what? You've earned it. You got me. Fair enough. You hit me once. Hollowed ground has appeared in the basement. Yet another item I do not even understand. I'm drowsy. Where do we want? I mean, we could just go fight Delirium. That's very dumb, though. We worked very hard to get this key, believe it or not. You know, you saw the HP we threw away for it. Now we can start to talk about this run being pretty slick. Because we are, and you know what? For once, by the way, shortest floor I've ever seen. Thank you, merciful God. This is incredible. We don't even have to fight Blue Baby. We just go straight for the Mega Satan KO. Our luck stat is good enough to maybe make the the whole chest worth doing. But maybe is a 4-letter word. We can also just get 4 good items from the chest that we spawn with, hopefully. Okay, closing in. Great work. Keep it up, kid. We're proud of you. Got this I'm drowsy pill. The very least 2 important things are gonna happen. We have no keys. Fine. I'll do like a room or 2. I'll probably do more because this is the worst of all rooms. This is the room you never want to see, early or late. Please stop doing the only good attack you have in your whole arsenal. How is it possible that you're both this close to death? Dude, that... You couldn't ask for worse than that. Yes, drop HP. Everything's fine. Like, genuinely, but... Thank you. We do now have, you know, an idea. We want to actually gain some HP back, unfortunately. No keys, huh? Or battery charges, the 2 things you're known for providing. Okay, don't be negative. Everything's still fine. You got full HP as the Bone Lord. We don't know how much HP we have as non-Bone Lord. I would assume that we have 4 right now. But it's not the kind of thing we want to play around with. Come on, we got 2 luck. You got to give me something. If not, like, I mean, you don't have to give me a great item. Just give me a key. Give me an Algiz. I guess we already have one makes you drowsy. But I don't know. Algiz might be better on Mega Satan specifically. Okay, Little Ghost. It's something. Very minor. Something nonetheless. Get scrambled. And trust me. An egg knows how to scramble. Nothing scrambles like an egg. Might be at full HP. I think it's probably our moment then. We didn't get any keys. I mean, we didn't really waste them. We spent them on the chest. Thinking we would, or sorry, on the blue room. Thinking we would get more. Didn't happen. Alright, be smart here. Monitor the HP closely. I'm drowsy is a good start. Gotta be starting wave 1 real soon. We can fly. Don't have to worry as much about creep. That's fine. Next time we get hit, we're down to 5 HP. But we can always switch back. Okay, next phase. Thanks to piercing shot, this guy's no problem. I mean, if you have a problem killing this guy, probably don't have much business trying to kill Mega Satan. Considering that's an enemy you can fight on the first floor sometimes. Someone's got to go. Okay, so we're 5 HP. Very good. Losing a little HP, or sorry, we're on 4 HP because we were already on 5 from earlier. The only thing that sucks is that, you know, if we do get the chance to go to Delirium, the less HP you have for that, obviously, the worse off you expect to be. No! No minions, please. Alright, now this part of the fight, You may want to do... Well, no, he's drowsied up, so at least we can start like this. And then pivot, go to town. Not the most exciting Mega Satan fight, but dude, we earned this one. We worked for it. Cracks are starting to appear on the veneer. Hello, Tomo. You may leave momentarily. Just give me a moment here, please. Also, let's just give a quick thanks to Rotten Baby for probably providing like an unsung amount of HP. Oh, no void chance? Basically, I thought it was like a foregone conclusion. Anyway, good run in the end. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click the like button. It helps it a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. See you!